Hey everybody.
Hi everybody.
Okay, this is my friend
Hena.
Say it again.
Hena.
Okay, and then today we're going to be doing like a simple makeup look on two different people. Her makeup look is basically going to be like one of the simple kind, and it's going to be basically like a really simple brown smoky eye, and it's going to be targeted towards like the middle school kids and beginning of high school. And then my look is going to be more like out there. It's going to be a bit more like, I don't know, more grown-up-y, and it's going to be more towards the high school and the college kids. So it's basically like a simple school look you can do. So I'm going to start with hers. Okay, I'm going to start by using the Maybelline Dream Mousse Concealer on her. I'm going to take it on my middle finger and then just put it under her eyes. And try not to tug under the eyes. And she doesn't really have a lot of blemishes or anything, so we don't need to cover anything up. And then I'm going to be using the Sephora Mineral Loose Powder. It's in the color medium. I'm just using an Image Essentials brush like this. Putting some in the cap and then taking some on my brush, tapping the excess off. You can close your eyes. She has oily skin, so I'm gonna put it in the T-zone so the oil doesn't come there. And I'm not putting foundation on her or anything because she doesn't really need it, and also she's in 8th grade, so she doesn't really need it. And kids in the middle school and stuff, they don't need foundation and stuff because their skin's pretty clear. Okay. And then that's how you do the face. And then also, younger kids like having their faces glittery and stuff and sparkly. So I'm using the Physicians Formula Happy Boosters Glow and Mood Boosting Powder and Translucent. I'm just gonna like put it all over her skin, just to give it a bit of shine. And I'm just going to use the brush that it came with. Close your eyes. It just gives it a bit of sparkle that looks really nice. And then next, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blush in Candid Coral, because what I've seen, most middle school kids, if they do want to wear blush or bronzer, they go with a blush, because bronzer, I don't think it's their age to like contour their face and stuff yet. So start with the apple of the cheeks and go up to the temple. Sorry if I keep putting my arm in the way. And then I'm using Benefit's High Beam just to give some highlight up here. I'm just going to put 2 dots, make that 3 dots, and just rub it in. Do the same on that side. rub it in good so it doesn't really look weird. And then we're going to start with the eyes. I'm going to use the Hard Candy eyeshadow primer. Get some on my index finger, put it on her eyes. Other side. And then I'm going to start putting eyeshadows on. The eyeshadows I put on her might be a bit too much for like a middle school child, but someone that's starting out in high school and wants to look presentable, I think it would be perfect for. So I'm using my Physicians Formula Custom Eye Enhancing Shadow and Liner in Blue Eye Candy. I'm using 4 colors from this. I am going to be using this champagne color right above the purple, all over the lid, because it's a really nice neutral color. And then for the crease up here, I am going to be using this darker chocolate color. Put it in the crease. Do the same to the other side. She's very quiet. And then I'm using a crease brush like this, and then I'm going to be using this last color. It's a very like dark brown, but I'm not going to use too much so it doesn't look out there. Tap it off so there's not much on it. And I'm going to use it in the outer corner right here. Okay, just start by making a circle, and then just go up into the crease and down, up into the crease and down, up into the crease and down. So it's just giving some definition. It's not really making it look like too much makeup. Do the same, make a circle, go up and then down, up, down. And the last color I'm going to be putting in, using as a highlight under the eyebrow and in the inner corner. It's going to be the first color right here. It's a very light champagne vanilla color. Close your eyes. I'm going to put it in the inner corner first. It just makes your eyes look a lot more awake. This look can be used for like every day, or maybe like to a party or a dance. I'm just going to put it on like the outer half, under the eyebrow. Okay, that's what all the eyeshadows are gonna be. And then I curled her lashes already, actually, because she was scared to get them done. And then if we did it during the video, she'd probably be freaking out. So first I'm just going to be using the Maybelline Falsies mascara, just to give her some definition and stuff in her eyelashes. She has very short eyelashes, so it's hard. Let's see. Okay, that's good. And then just for a pop of color, I'm going to be using my Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips Custom Eye Enhancing Mascara Duo. I'm going to use the purple side just to give it some spice. Because the purple, she has brown eyes also, so the purple in the mascara is going to make her eyes pop, along with the colors I used on her eye. Her bangs. Let me see. Sorry. That's some mascara there. Okay, but we can fix that later. And then lastly, I'm just going to be using the Revlon lip gloss in Hot Pink Rose Vibrant. Because her eyes were so neutral, you need a pop of color on the lips. So I'm just going to put this on. And I'm pretty sure all middle school girls wear pink lip gloss. Do they?
Mm-hmm.
Rub it. Rub it more up here. Okay, that's good. So this is her finished look. And then I'm just going to do mine really quickly. I'm going to be using Erase Paste Benefit. My makeup look is basically targeted towards the high school and the college kids. I'm going to put it under my eyes. On my nose a little bit. Is that fine?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a mirror in front of me. I'm trying to do this without looking anywhere. I'm going to be using the Fit Me foundation. Just a little bit of it. I'm going to use a mirror right here. Just going to use my fingers because it's so much easier, and when you wake up in the morning you don't want to have to think about getting brushes out, taking them out, if they're clean or not. You can just use your fingers for the things that don't really require a brush. I'm pretty sure before brushes came out, girls would be able to wear makeup with their hands. And a word of advice, if you're going to wear foundation to school, don't let it be like the orange kind that makes you look orange and tan in the wrong places, because that just looks really bad. And especially if you're extremely white and like blonde and stuff and you have white skin to begin with, like it looks really weird. And me and my friends make fun of people like that, so don't let it be like the white kind. This video is coming out really bad. I don't know. Sorry. And just put some on the on your neck. And then next I'm gonna be using Physicians Formula Mineral Loose powder. I just like using the brush it comes with because this brush is amazing. Just buff it into your skin to set the foundation and to stop oil. look weird? Does it look weird?
No.
I'm just gonna close it back up. Use my fingers again to just like buff it all out. Like this. And then I'm gonna get my Smashbox Fusion Soft Lights in Dusk. And I'm just gonna be using this as a bronzer, so I'm just gonna get it and basically start making the 3. Do the same thing on the other side. It's okay. And then I'm going to take a blush brush and use my Clinique palette. The blush is in Smoldering Plum. Take out my blush brush and put it on the apples of my cheeks.
It's a pretty color.
Yeah. If you can't hear her, she said it's a pretty color. That looks fine. And then I'm going to be using the same palette, this palette right here. And I'm going to be using the colors Twilight Mauve and Branded Plum. But before I do that, I'm going to use my e.l.f. eyelid primer, just so the shadow goes on smoother. Sorry if you can hear rain in the back. It's raining really hard. It just started. We were out a couple of hours ago on the trampoline and it wasn't raining. It just started raining. Is there some on my...
Let's see.
Yeah. And I'm going to take a eyeshadow brush, get the lighter color, which I believe, it just fell, is Twilight Mauve. Put this all over my lid. I actually like this.
It's a nice color, purple.
It's like a lavender.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take a crease brush and use the darker color, which is called Branded Plum. Start out in the outer corner. These colors are a bit more darker and like vibrant. That's why I'm using this, and I'm telling you that this is the most high school and college girls would use, like something that's more out there and more colorful. While someone in high school, not high school, middle school, would look better with the neutrals and stuff. And basically this look is basically like a purple look. And if you want to wear eyeliner on the upper lash line, it's totally fine, but I don't think I have enough time to do that. So I'm just gonna skip that step. I'm just gonna go straight to curling my lashes. I can curl them without looking. And then I'm going to start out by wearing my Tarte Lights Camera Splashes mascara. It's like one of those deluxe sized. And then I'm going to use my Clinique lash doubling mascara. I'm just using two because one of them makes lashes longer and the other one makes them voluminous and darker. And sorry for the obnoxious blinking, that's how I put mascara on. Just giving them a heads up. And then you can put eyeliner on. I'm using Smashbox Limitless Eyeliner in Onyx, which is that basically like a coal black. Just a little bit. That's how much I use. Like this. And then lastly, a lip gloss. I would go, just me, if I like did some sort of like purple look, I would just go with maybe like a why am I getting mascara all over the place? I would go with a light pinky or clear one, so I'm just using Smashbox Lip Enhancing Lip Gloss in Pop. This is how our makeup looks came out. Hope to see you next time. Bye.